Hello there, H3T, it's a boot that dang on time. You know, it's been a minute since I've been on the rant and bench. I'm back on it. I can't wait till I can break out the green screen, but can't. Oh, I can't. But that's neither here nor there. Y'all know how these videos work, gosh dang it. It's the Wednesday video, so we'll get to the title of the video in about an hour. So fast forward about 5 to 10 minutes, gosh dang it, if you don't want to listen to me complain. First of all, let me say, I find it so freaking funny how everybody trashes the New York Knicks, how we can't attract anyone, how we're a trash organization, blah blah this, blah blah that, when doesn't it seem like every freaking free agent puts us on their destination list? Now, how are we that trash if everybody wants to come to us? I mean, it's nasty. It's nasty. You got freaking fans of the Utah Jazz talking trash about us like they gonna get KD or something like that. They don't never mention y'all. They mention us because it's New York. Talking all that trash, but then they don't even be naming your team. But that's neither here nor there. Listen, last week I told y'all about Shadow the Hedgehog and how much that was a trap. I have not played it since because I refuse to be triggered anymore, gosh dang it. I got my PlayStation 2 surgery, so I'm good to go. I got Sonic Heroes. But in the meantime, in between time, I decided I would pick up Team Sonic Racing. Now, I already knew the game was going to be trash because it is a racing game, gosh dang it. Not like a Gran Turismo or something like that. It's like a franchise kart racer thing. So I knew it was going to be trash, but I went in with a new strategy. I told myself if I buy something that I already know ahead of time is going to be trash, there's no way it can possibly disappoint me. Reverse psychology on it. So I go on to Amazon, and I went ahead and I ordered it, gosh dang it. I had a $30 gift card from Christmas or whatever, so the game was only $30, which should tell you something about the game, but that's not even there. So I said, okay, the game's practically free. Let me do the next day shipping. What's an extra $15? I'm getting the game for free anyway. So I pay for the next day shipping. 2 days go by. I don't see anything on my freaking stoop. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I check my email. I check the old burner account, gosh dang it. They're telling me that something happened with the credit card payment or something like that. I'm like, all right, bet. I gave them the exact same credit card number back, so I guess they're full of that. But that's not here or there. Same thing. It's telling me it's got the next day shipping on there, so I'm like, okay, bet. Next day comes around, I still don't have my freaking game. So I'm like, okay, let's try something different. I download the Amazon app, y'all. I downloaded the Amazon app. And they are trying to tell me that I was not going to receive Team Sonic Racing until June 5th, 2020. Now I want you to ask yourself, was the day after last Thursday, June 5th, 2020? I don't freaking think so. So I am enraged that it's possible that Kevin Durant will play again before I get to play my game. So I called them bums at Amazon. I called them bums. I called them bums at Amazon. And I said, yo, Duke, where's my freaking game? Why am I not going to get it for a year? This man starts laughing at me. He said, he starts laughing at me. And we're not going to go into the fact the man said his name was Paul, and I know good and well his name was not Paul. Gosh dang it, he sounds like he works in the Blimpies, but that's not it. I'm going there today. I don't even care. Paul starts laughing at me. So I'm taking it back. I want to find out what's so freaking funny, because I want to laugh too. So I'm like, hey, yo, Paul, what's so funny, bruh? Paul gonna tell me that the game doesn't come out for another year and that I pre-ordered the game. I just want everybody to listen to what I just said. Paul told me that I wasn't going to get the game until next year because I pre-ordered it. let's just unpackage this for a second. What freaking game has a year-long pre-order cycle? Just off the top. Number 2, Team Sonic Racing been out a month, but this man gonna sit here and tell me I pre-ordered a game that's not out yet. So I said, you know what, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I messed up. Maybe Team Sonic Racing really ain't come out yet. Maybe it's me, so I said, oh, yo, my bad, bro. I felt like an imbecile. I apologize. Hung up the phone, I called GameStop. I said, hey, yo, y'all got Team Sonic Racing down there? And the lady said, yeah, we got one more. There's that! So then I said, okay, hang on to that joint. I'm coming down to get it. Lady told me, said, hold on, I think this one was pre-ordered. No, so you can't have this one. Call back in a week, and she hung up on me. I just want my game. I just want my game. I just want my freaking game. So I went over to Target. I got Team Sonic Racing for PS4, gosh dang it. I'm just so freaking irritated. I just wanted my freaking game. I canceled the joint on Amazon because I don't know what the jive they're doing over there, but that's not here to there. Gonna try to tell me this game ain't come out yet, but that's not here to there. And if you think all that was bad, I popped this joint in and it's Mario Kart with Sonic characters. It's literally just Mario Kart with Sonic characters. I don't know why I can't have nice things. I don't understand. I don't know what I did to deserve this type of. Let's talk about Anthony Davis and Kemba Walker. Gosh dang it.
You ain't about my dream. One verse, that's all you get. You ain't about that's my all you're getting, Moses. You just tryna make out it. Hey, let me go back and write the album, man. Come on. You just tryna make out it. What's what up? You ain't about my dream. You just tryna make out it. What's what up? For real though, let me go back and finish this album. Gosh dang it. What's what up? Triple dot. David Moses, H3T, let go.
Alright! Let's get into it, gosh dang it. The New York Knicks have now activated Plan 2, if you want to call it that, Plan B, whatever you want to call it. And there are multiple opportunities in this video where I could sit here and make a joke using Plan B, but I'm not going to do it because as a homosexual male, I feel like that is so far from my lane, I'm not even going to go there, but that's not even there. Listen, the Knicks have activated Plan B. If we go back to our pre-draft lottery coverage, gosh dang it, we talked about the Knicks have two specific plans that they're going with. They were either going to draft Zion, right? They were either going to draft Zion and then send him over to the Pelicans for Anthony Davis. Knicks had no intentions of keeping Zion. Let's just make that clear. Don't let anybody lie to you. They had no intentions of keeping him. They were going to flip him for Anthony Davis. That is fact. Don't let anybody lie to you. That's what they were planning on doing. They were also going to find a way to get Kemba Walker to join Anthony Davis as well. So technically that's Plan A. I'm counting that as Plan B because our original Plan A has always been Kyrie and KD. And obviously Frank Ntilikina is going to be exchanged at some point. I would really hope so because I think it's just pathetic that for some reason after a full month nobody wants this man, but that's not either there. But that's the original two plans that they had up there. When we didn't get the #1 pick, it seemed like we were just going to stick with Plan A. Operation Kyrie Irving, Operation Kevin Durant. but we got the third pick. Stuff started to develop, and it seemed like the possibility of David Griffin having his pickle tickled, gosh dang it, and having Zion and dang on RJ Barrett together would just be incredible for a franchise, especially a small market team that plays in the Smoothie King arena. I really hope there's discounted smoothies in there, but that's not it, because that would be disgusting if they're charging full price or like arena prices. That would be disgusting. I feel like it should be half off smoothies in there, but that's not either there. But you know, so with that being the case, it came back to the plan A, plan B type thing. With plan A being Kyrie and KD, and plan B now being not only flipping RJ Barrett, but taking a couple of our kids and all of our other draft picks this year, and I think a couple from next year. I'm not really quite sure how this is working out exactly on a player-to-player type thing to get Anthony Davis. The Knicks have thrown their hat into the ring along with the Mavericks and the Lakers for some reason to get Kemba Walker as well. With Kevin Durant going down in the playoffs, or the finals, gosh dang it, the deal has been altered. And while I understand a lot of you still want Kevin Durant, I don't know why, but sure. While some of y'all still want Kevin Durant, Captain Damage Goods himself, stuff's looking a little slim for us. Because there's so many different factors going on right now. Yes, Kevin Durant right now is in New York talking to the doctors and stuff like that to see what's good with his torn Achilles. I can tell him. You can pay me the exact same amount of money, gosh dang it, and I can tell you what's wrong with your Achilles, gosh dang. You need to go to a doctor for that, but that's not even there. Any bum at the YMCA can let you know what happened to you on the court, but that's not even there. So with that happening, we don't know what the mindset is with Golden State. Does he blame the Warriors for what happened? Does he feel like it's unfinished business and he wants to get healthy and try to come back and get that third championship with them? We don't know where that man's mindset is at. So there's a bunch of different factors that's going into it. And then again, aside from what you bums personally want, I am choosing to believe that Scott Perry and them have more intelligence. Steve Mills has more intelligence than to say, oh, well, nobody wants him, let's just snatch him up. I would like to think that we're staying away from that man. He's not going to play again until he's 32. I'm just going to assume that we're smarter than this as far as an organization. Not y'all! But as an organization, I would assume that they're smarter than that to try to take that kind of chance. So with Kevin Durant basically being off the table, and with Anthony Davis telling everyone, no, there's only two places I'm trying to go. The Lakers, which Pelicans management has made perfectly clear they don't like them. They don't want to give Anthony Davis what he really wants. That only leaves us. I'm making this video not just because of the Anthony Davis thing, but from the report that came out yesterday saying that the Knicks are still trying to pursue Kemba Walker. While I'm happy that we are sticking to our plans, I don't know if this is the right one to make. And for those of you who are new to the channel, I've made myself perfectly clear. I don't want any of these bums. If we just gotta get someone, ask Kawhi. If he says no, who cares? We'll be fine. Draft RJ Barrett. The situation will handle itself. But it seems to me like the Knicks are cracking the glass on plan B. And that's go after Kemba Walker and partner him up with Anthony Davis. If you've been paying attention to any of the specific Kemba Walker news, which I can understand if you haven't, gosh dang, I wouldn't blame you for that. But the Mavericks are making a really, really aggressive push because they really need a point guard right now. They've been said, we want Kemba Walker. They've been said that. And think about what kind of crazy starting lineup that would be. That would be Kemba, that would be Tim Hardaway Jr., that would be Luka, that would be Porzingis, and fill in the blank for whoever they want to play center. Because I pray Mark Cuban and them are not stupid enough to think he can be a 5, but that's neither here nor there. It's a pretty lethal starting lineup if you ask me. I mean, obviously that has nothing to do with us. It's on the Western Conference, but I see what they're trying to go for. But it troubles me that the Knicks are trying to force this so badly. Have we forgotten Jimmy Butler's still on the table? I mean, shout out to the Knicks for securing an interview with Kawhi as soon as the season's over, but I feel like we're getting in that desperate state, and I don't quite understand that. With Kemba Walker, we're talking about a glorified Emmanuel Mudiay. Somebody that can just shoot the lights out but doesn't pass or play D. You might as well keep Mudiay if that's what we're doing. And again, and again, and again, are we saying we don't believe in Dennis Smith Jr. anymore? And what the jive about Kadeem Allen? Did he not earn a spot? We just go hit him with the Trey Burke? I think the most concerning thing out of all of it is the fact that Kemba has said on multiple occasions, not just recently, but in the past, he doesn't want to play for the Knicks. So what are we trying to force this shenanigans for? I just wanted to let y'all know that I've kind of been saying the same general thing for a week, but I want you to know how crystal clear it is. Stuff is getting scary. Stuff is getting scary. It looks like we're going to end up with Anthony Davis and Kemba and no one else. That's not the way to go, y'all. I'm telling you, all signs are pointing towards Anthony Davis, and it's scaring me. It's scaring me, y'all. What about them kids? What about the plan? It's scaring me. Let me know what y'all think down below. But I've tried to keep the same tone this entire week. How much I don't just want this to be me complaining about possible moves, but offering a solution. For the third time this week, I'm going to say, there is nothing wrong with the kids we got. Just draft RJ Barrett and keep it moving. The man said he doesn't even want to work out with anyone else. I'm telling you, it's getting scary. It's getting scary. And especially if the Pelicans don't want to give him to the Lakers. That just leaves us. And I don't know if I trust the Knicks or not. I want to. I would like to think they know don't do that. But I don't know. And again, if we're in this grab a star mode, gosh, I don't know what's worse. A broken Kevin Durant? Or another freaking plastic bag in AD? And you give up everyone for him. Y'all, they're talking about we got to give them all of our picks this year. Every last one of them. And Mitchell. And Kevin. For Anthony Davis? Or give the bag to a broken Kevin Durant who's not going to play until he's 32. They scaring me, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, H3T. Seeing the Triple OG putting as much work as me. Do me a favor, point them out. They're scaring me. Look, y'all let me know your shenanigans down below. I'm going to go play Sonic Racing. I'm trying to get Shadow. I know you see my mans right here. I'm trying to unlock Shadow. What's poppin'? But I'll see y'all next week. Or if something crazy happens, gosh dang it, then I'll come back and make a video over the weekend or something like that. But also, Raptors in 6, but that's not here or there. Hey.